guys, what's up? It's your boy Alpina Gaming here, and today we're gonna do a little tutorial on how to make fingers in Mine-i-mator. They're really realistic. They can grab onto pretty much anything, and they look really cool in animations that you make. I'm not going to be making an animation off of it. It's just going to be a little tutorial of how to make them, because some people see them online with rigs and they junk up your workspace here. Well, it is pretty junky right now, but look at that. Now it's not as junky anymore. Well, this is kind of a solution for that. So kind of just grab a skin that you want. I'm just going to use the normal Minecraft skin. Oh, I'm in the wrong camera. There we go. So, here we have Steve, just a normal guy. I'm going to set him all of his chords to 0 and everything. And then, we go into the workspace, we go into body parts, and we grab a left arm or a right arm. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what texture you put on it either, just create one. So yeah, here it is. Here's the arm. For Steve, it's easier to make fingers because there are like 7 steps that you don't have to do. Now, on these ones, I made the scale down to 0.22. So you're going to have to do 0.22. Then it's the exact same size as the finger, but since there's a little bit of sleeve here, let's make it 0.26. And then we take the left arm of human and put it into either the left arm, I would say the left arm, or the right arm. So I put it into the left arm, and then we drag it over towards the left arm. Make sure you know your rights and lefts. And then what we want to do is hide that in there. And then see which way it bends. So it bends that way. That means we're going to have to rotate it -90 degrees that way. And then we move it over into the position it has to be in. So, let me move it. There we go. That looks good. And do Control D. That will duplicate it. And then you do that multiple times. Okay, so it looks like these fingers are actually a little bit too big for the hand. So let's select all of them by shift clicking them all, and then making them all slightly smaller. And then moving them closer together. So at this point, you should be noticing how close these are looking to fingers. Hopefully. It will look like it by the time we're done. Okay, so this doesn't fit in all the way. So we're going to have to move this over to be a little bit more cozy over there. Move this over, and then move this in. And there we go. But these guys aren't directly lined up with the side. So let's do that without showing the sleeve texture. That looks good. Now it just looks like little bent things. Now, select one of them, Control D, and then change the rotation by 180 degrees, and then move it over to the other side of the hand. Boom, and there you have a thumb. I'll show you how to So then you duplicate this. I'll show you how to make fingers for custom skins here in a second. So there we have that finger there. Now we have to figure out in the workspace which finger that is. So it's this one. I drag it into the right arm because we don't want that finger moving with the wrong arm. That should be good. And then we kind of just repeat the process, duplicate it. We don't need to resize it now because we know on the other side it works, so it should work again on this side. Let's keep on duplicating. The only sizes that really fit are 0.2 to 0.3, but when you're getting up towards 0.3, it starts to fit less and less. This is scale for the arms. And then we repeat the same turnaround process right here, duplicating it, rotating it 90 or 180 degrees, and moving it over here like a thumb. And that's exactly what I did over here, but with different finger color texture things. So that's how we make one with the Steve skin. You kind of just use Steve arms. But let's say you want to make one with your own custom skin. I just deleted Steve and all of his fingers. Let's just pull up a random skin. How about Donut Trumpet? Okay, nobody has that name. Comment down below if you change your name to Donut Trumpet, because I typed it in. Greg, how about that? Okay, that skin doesn't look possible. It depends on the skin. It has to look realistic like mine. It has to be like a skin color to it. So I'm just gonna Frank, maybe? I don't know. It's random names. That'll work. Okay, so here's Frank, our guy. Now we're gonna have to do a few extra steps to get this guy fingers. So I'll show you how to do that. Be right back. Okay, so here we are on Chrome. Now we're gonna have to put in namemc.com. And then you put in your Minecraft name. In this case, it's Frank, because that's the skin that we're using. So here he is. I don't know Frank. I don't know this guy. Then you click download skin. So you're going to want to download it. And then you'd want to search up, after you've downloaded it, hex image finder. And then HTML colorcodes.info/colors from image. This is the website you should be on. Then you click upload file. Then you find the skin, put it in, and then you click on whatever color you need to make fingers. So let's see, where are the arm textures? The arm textures should be down here. So let's click here. Okay, so it's dark red. Now here's the color code. Hashtag A10000. That's just for this skin. Nobody else. Okay guys, so I found out it wasn't recording for the last like 20 minutes. So pretty much I took the head off. I put fingers on the guy. And the coolest thing about it is that they move with the hand. Here's how you put the fingers on there. I'm just going to do this real quick because it wasn't recording. So, here's the arm. You have the color code, right? And then, so pretty much you go into the color of the arm. And then you go into mix color. Set the hex to whatever it is. And then make your mix percent 100. and then you can make it smaller, bend it, rotate it, and when it's on the character, more than likely it's like the best thing to do once it's on the character is to close out of position here. So see, if I reopen it, then you're able to move the finger around still. You don't really want that, so if you close out of it, those arrows will disappear and you won't have to worry about accidentally moving the finger. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please slap that like button. And if you want to see more Mine-i-mator or animations like this, where it's just weird stuff where you can add fingers or face rig or whatever. I actually have a face rig available, like there's no mouth or eyes for this character. But yeah, Frank here. Frank, what do you say? I think I just heard him say, hit that bell because you don't want to miss live streams, and oh, and the fingers render fairly well and make for some pretty cool shadows. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.